A little girl is dead and her mother's boyfriend is charged with murder. And we do want to warn you that some of the details of the story are difficult to hear. Today, prosecutors charged 26-year-old Terrance Valdez Leslie in the death of his girlfriend's 17-month-old daughter. It happened Tuesday night in an apartment in Maplewood. As WCCO's Rich Chapman reports, investigators found out the child was the victim of ongoing abuse.
Maplewood police were called to these apartments after a mother called them saying her baby girl was hurt.
On the report of a 17-month-old juvenile female with significant burns.
This is video from a neighbor showing first responders on the scene. According to the criminal complaint, they found fresh burns to her right cheek, on each side of her neck, her right forearm, and shoulders. The mother's boyfriend, 26-year-old Terrance Leslie, was watching the child and told police he left her unattended and she fell into the bathtub filled with hot water. The child was taken to Children's Hospital in St. Paul, where she died.
Through investigation, Maplewood police determined that Jamari had multiple other injuries other than the significant burns.
Court records show when medics removed the child's clothing, they found dark bruises covering her back and stomach. The emergency room doctor believes many of the bruises were old, which can point to ongoing physical abuse. The doctor also noted blood behind her eardrum indicating a brain injury, and there was evidence she was sexually assaulted.
In my 22 years of law enforcement experience, I've never investigated a crime more disturbing or more heinous than this murder.
Investigators later learned Leslie may have intentionally recorded himself in the act of abusing the girl. In a statement, Ramsey County Attorney John Choi said, "Words cannot fully capture my feelings about what happened to this innocent and helpless young child, but know this, we will unrelentingly seek justice for her."
Super tragic. She had her whole life ahead of her. Beautiful little girl.
Rich Chapman, WCCO 4 News.
Investigators believe the child's mother was a victim of abuse as well. She has not been charged in connection with her child's death. If convicted, Leslie could face 40 years behind bars.